Hey, what is going on, you fart-sniffing Farfetch? Today I'm going to be showing off a couple builds that I played with on the DooD stream the other day. The DooD stream is where I let the YouTube members and Twitch subs put decks in the Discord for me to play with, and then we see which one can get the highest win streak each format. So we're in the Prismatic Evolutions format now, and I'm going to show off a couple of the more interesting builds here today that I think actually might have some potential, and I personally, if I can find the time, want to cook with a little bit more. And the first one is this Armarouge box deck, and a big card that I think this deck is missing that it definitely should be playing, and if I ever cook it in the future I'll definitely add, is a Regigigas, because there's no Regigigas in here. It'd be pretty good to have a way to one-hit KO a clean full HP Dragapult specifically, Charizard as well, but Dragapult's kind of the bigger threat right now I feel like. But yeah, really cool deck. Armarouge has really never gotten a ton of, I guess, top tier play. It's never been a top tier deck, and Magma Basin's about to rotate. So if you want to play an Armarouge box, the time is now. But yeah, this deck was a ton of fun. Got a bunch of different attackers in here. We got a basic water, basic lightning, and a couple luminous energy in here, so we can take advantage of Iron Hands, the water ogre pawn. There's a 1/1 Flareon EX in here as well, so that early burning charge attack, we can load up a bunch of energy and play on a better attacker depending on what we're up against. And we've got some heavy hitters in here like the Gouging Fire, or even potentially the Armarouge EX as well. A little bit more energy acceleration in the Chi Yu. And like I said, most of our energy acceleration does come from that Magma Basin though, of course. So yeah, Armarouge box seems pretty cool. And if you're going to pick it up and try it out, go go ahead and add a Regigigas for sure. And if you guys want any of these lists to quickly and easily import into PTCG Live, they'll be in my Discord. There is a DooD stream section in the Discord, and then the DooD lists channel will have all the lists towards the bottom from my most recent DooD stream, so you can check them all out there. There's a couple other ones as well that you might find interesting. Up next is Greninja EX Froslass DooD, and honestly, playing games with this deck kind of made me realize the power potentially of Froslass and DooD. That combination is kind of scary, to be honest. I don't know the best way to play it, but definitely something I'm going to want to work on in the future. This build specifically is backed up by the Greninja EX, but I definitely attacked with DooD way more than I attacked with Greninja EX. But yeah, Froslass puts 1 damage counter on each Pokemon that has an ability in play, both yours and your opponents, except any Froslass. And as you can see, we don't play any abilities besides Froslass, so we're going to build up damage on their side of the field with their ability Pokemon. DooD shuts down their items, and then we got the backup for a big Greninja eventually with that Shinobi Blade, and potentially the Mirage Barrage. This list specifically is built around the Precious Trolley, and 4 Irida, 4 Arven, 4 Pokegear. Whiffing turn 1 Trolley is actually like hard to do with this deck. You basically have to prize it to whiff turn 1 Trolley. And then we got some backup Buddy Poffins. But yeah, Froslass DooD, playing games with this deck definitely made me realize the power of this combination of cards. And I'm definitely excited to try it out a little bit more. Probably not with Greninja. The Greninja was kind of underwhelming, to be honest. But Froslass plus DooD is kind of crazy. There's definitely some potential there, I feel like. Definitely some stuff to try out. And the final deck that I'm going to be showing off some gameplay with today is a Lunatone Solrock deck. This deck was very cool. I don't think there's a ton of competitive potential. There's nothing really to cook up from here, to be honest, but it was still a ton of fun. For anyone who doesn't know, Lunatone does 30 plus 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to it for 3 colorless energy, and Solrock accelerates the psychic energy from your discard pile to one of your Lunatone. But the cool part about this build is the Regigigas and the Radzard combos that you can pull off with Scramble Switch and Thornton. So your main attacker is Lunatone, but when you need to hit a little bit harder, we got the Regigigas in here with the Jewel Breaker to one-hit KO stuff like Dragapult or Charizard, and up against stuff like Raging Bolts or decks like that, Miraidon. We have the Radzard in here. We can use them sooner, or Radzard we can use sooner than when our opponent has drawn 5 prize cards. Play the fire, but we can combo that with Scramble Switch or Thornton by using Solrock to load up energy on our Lunatone, and then we can Scramble Switch into Regigigas or Radzard, or we can get them in the discard pile, or maybe we've already attacked with them once and they're in the discard pile, then we can Thornton them back into play to then use them again after Solrock sets up more energy on our Lunatone. So super cool Lunatone Solrock combo deck. This deck definitely, I don't think, has any competitive potential. Definitely not something I'm going to try and cook up a whole ton more. Once again, if you want the lists to import real quickly into PTCG Live for any of these decks that I'm showing off today specifically, they're in the Discord. Go check them out. Just copy the text there and import it. You know the deal. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into some action. I'll show off some highlights from these decks. Up against Raging Bolt here. I want to one-hit KO them as well with Gouging Fire. If they have a Bravery Charm, there's no way I can one-hit KO them. kind of want a second cadet. How do I play this? But like, if this is what they attack with for turn, I want a Flareon, knock it out, I guess. Radzard's also pretty good. Also, I guess my hand is kind of dead right now, so maybe I just should Squawkabilly or like play to draw with Mew. Yeah, my hand is dead as well. Hold up. Maybe I'm gonna go to Squawkabilly. All right, I'm gonna go Squawkabilly route. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm not gonna keep the Flareon. I'm also gonna discard the Fire here. Definitely gonna get second cadet. The question is, what does this nest ball get me? Cadet. Nest ball for. Honestly, I kind of want the third cadet. Actually, honestly, I don't think I go for anything. Or if I go for something, I discard Latias. But the Latias, the mobility from Latias seems almost like too good. Well, I guess my cadet's gonna die, then I don't need Latias. But I don't really want any of these Pokemon anyways. Well, except maybe Gouging Fire. So maybe I get Gouging Fire. Draw a little bit with Mew. And I just discard this and I leave the bench space open. Basin is nice. Yeah, then we just squeeze. This is a pretty good draw. Yeah, see, this is actually pretty good here. We're doing okay. Maybe we can Iron Hands this for 2 if they KO a cadet. They could Iona me if that's all they have, so I should probably try and get the Luminous Energy in play. I guess I'll just put it here. Retreat to a cadet and give them the 1 prizer. And then we can try and hands this next turn. That's a good draw there. That's a good draw. The only thing that kind of sucks is like there's a cadet prize. So I really want to draw. I want double cadet down so they can't take away my cadets. Yeah, I don't want them to take away my cadets. At City Leagues, Guardy is miles ahead in wins. Is Guardy dominating, or is Guardy has the most wins in City Leagues right now? Does this deck play Vessel? It does not, no. No Vessel. He's a long-time viewer, first-time fan. Hope you're doing all right today. I'm doing good. Dude, what the heck? Someone said Punkaboot in chat. I wasn't looking at my screen. I didn't realize what they were doing. Dude, what? So they can go Area 0, go wide, and then they Chi and Pow the Area 0. And they Chi and Pow the Area 0 and get rid of all their liabilities, I guess? Is that what just happened? Is that their plan? Like, what? Alright, sure, I guess. I guess I should send this up to switch card it, right? May as well heal it. Yeah, may as well. Okay, there's the hands. We don't have enough energy for it yet, though. We need some energy still. I need Basin and an attachment for turn. So this one goes to the discard pile, but then we need another energy after that. No Basin. Ugh. And what do we... Oh, we got Counter Catcher, though. Hold up. We got Counter Catcher. So I can go... Nest Ball. Grab Water Pawn. Open up my bench. And then... What am I even KOing with? I guess I can... Ugh, doesn't seem very good, though. So let's throw the squad down here first. Hold up. We're not done. Grab a cadet back, I think. Yeah. Can I KO with 2? This thing is 2 energy. I don't KO anything. I need to get a 2 prize knockout this turn. The only thing I can do that is Blaze Blitz. That's so many of my energies to pull that off, though. I could KO this with Blaze Blitz, I guess. Or am I missing? Is there another attack I could do to get a knockout here? It'd be really nice to Flame Surge KO this thing, but... Genome Hacking? Well... No, what would that even do? No, I think it has to just be this guy. Which sucks. I guess I saved the water energy, right? That might be wrong. I guess this is like a fine turn. It's not that good, though. Ooh, Magma Basin would have been so good there. Yeah, Magma Basin would have been insane. Maybe I don't take the cadet now. Maybe I take the Monkey Dory. Yeah, we're just gonna. The problem with this situation is we're just running out of energy. But I guess a Magma Basin plus attachment gives us a Combustion Blast next turn, so we could take a knockout with that. Still. Okay, so that's something. Yeah, that's something. Honestly, I maybe should have held the heavy ball in that situation, because I'm not going to get hand disrupted and going to this next turn or anything like that, so I could have held it. Can Fire Off move Luminous? Yes, it can. It just moves fire energy. Luminous is a fire energy. Not specific. It's not specific to basic. It's kind of sick though. They could use Pokestop twice with this tech too. Yeah, I guess. Seems a little bit less relevant for that, but yeah. Tournament today? If I'm ever playing a tournament, it'll be in the stream title. The Armarouge can live a 5 energy bolt. I guess if we have to do that. Whoa, wait, what the heck? Did they just Sada? Are they not going to attack with Bolt this turn? They Sada but didn't get a lightning or a... Oh, what the heck? Okay, it's pretty good for us. Although, oh, it's not even that good. This thing's kind of stuck. That's not even that good for me. It's like fine though. It's like fine. It's not a... It's better to be this than something else, I guess. I can just like Flame Surge punch this, right? And just get a bunch of energy in play. Just harder treat Flame Surge. Or I could get a switch card as well, possibly. Harder treat 2. I still need fire. So I guess I attach fire. And then probably just research. I don't really want to Iona them. I just want to see more cards myself. So I want this Monkey Dory. No, I just want to see more cards. Drawing 4 cards versus 7 cards sounds pretty bad. Okay, well now we drew Prime Catcher. So now we probably just draw extra prize cards this turn. Just Prime KO the other Raging Bolt, I think. Well, is there anything else I could attack? I might have to attack with this thing again, I guess. What else do I have in here? No boss. Alright, Prime. Oh, I can Iron Hand's a Squawk ability. Well, a hand's pretty weak. Still pretty weak. Would I ever use Tatsu? Oh, dude, I keep thinking the Mini Aura is the Soul Rock. I was like, oh my gosh, I prized all my Soul Rocks. Like, I almost don't even, like, if I get a supporter here, do I even take it? I'm just gonna research this. Researching this hand feels pretty bad, but yeah, nice is fine. It has to be fine. I just ended it a couple times. It doesn't matter. It'll only come through once. It just updates your whatever you submitted. It updates your submission. So if you sent the same deck, it's just the same deck. It doesn't send it multiple times. It just changes what deck that you put in your queue. All I did was kill my stadium. Yeah, it's just a research moment, right? Well. Probably gonna cycle draw here, I guess. Maybe should have gone for the more. No, this is probably fine. Yeah, this is like okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's whatever. Make it work. We might be able to pull off like a scramble switch. I'm actually gonna get rid of the research here, I think. No, maybe I get rid of the Radzard actually. Radzard seems pretty weak in this matchup anyways. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Not bad. There should be an O2 prediction choice. We could add that to like the first prediction. The boss? Okay. It's fine with me. Ooh, our rescue board is prized. I don't even know if I want to take that because I might research coming up pretty soon. So I just want to probably leave that in the deck, to be honest. I do want to get more energy. Not that one, though. Out of the deck. Start cycling them. Get 2 or 3 in here. Just 2. That still works. That's fine. All right, that's fine. Yeah, if we can find the Regigigas, we can do the Scramble Switch play. We need that rescue board though, to be honest, to like set it up. Need to find that, or that's not good enough. That's fine though. I just turned on the stream, so sorry if you've already answered this. But why is Art over Ninja? I don't know. I don't make the decks. I just play them. The DooD streams, I'm just playing with the decks. I don't make the decks. I don't question why anything is in here or why anything is in the deck. I just take the 60 cards and try and get as many wins as possible. Yeah, we're just trying to win as much as possible. That's it. What deck got you the 5-win streak? Armarouge box. Okay, that's fine. Still chilling. The hand is okay. It's got options and we can attack, so that's like good enough. I just want that. I just literally want to get the thing off the prize cards. The what do I want? What do I want? The rescue board. Okay. Pretty good. All right, another prize card coming up on the. Oh, they didn't even get a Charmander down. What the heck? All right, I think we're gonna start with this. Let's see what we got. Morty. I think I'd rather Morty than Arven here. The question is just actually, what do I Morty away? I could Morty away the. Oh, that doesn't sound that good though. The Thornton's kind of cool too for get Regigigas. I have 3 energy in here. How much damage can I do with this? 30 plus. 150. Honestly, boss KO the Radzard here would be pretty good if I could do it. Oh man, what are we doing? Maybe it is just Morty the Arven. That feels bad though. I like the Arven. I like the Thornton. I like the rocks. Maybe let's get rid of the Thornton actually. We still have a Pal Pad left, right? Yeah. All right, let's get rid of the Thornton. I'm okay with that actually. Seems fine. I also could have just gone Arven for like Nest Ball there, and that maybe would have also been fine to be honest. But it just seems like so low value. Yeah, it just seems so low value to do that. I just wanted like more cards to work with to see and go from there. Is Iron Thorn Dragapult the only viable Pult variant, or are other variants that could work? The best variant of Pult is Badoo Dragapult. Probably with Dusknoir, but technically Dusknoir, you don't have to play Dusknoir, you just build it around Badoo. Badoo Pult is the best way to go. I put out too many videos on Dragapult Thorns. I like self-propaganda, self-propagandized, self-propagated these questions to happen. all the Pult Thorns questions. It was just gonna happen because of all the freaking Pult Thorns videos I made. I need some peace and quiet, Akko. 24 hours. I set myself up for this. Punching their active isn't bad. I would say like losing the boss is bad. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with just doing this and then punching the active. Maybe that is fine here. In this side of the deck. Palpad back. Boss. And research. I don't want to play it now. Yeah, boss and research. I like those. Good cards. And just punch for 120. Already attached. Scramble switch. Nah. Alright, 120. Have you tested any of the Champions League Osaka Dragapult Dusk lists? If so, what one did you like best or find most consistent? Nope, I played with 0 of them. And Scramble Switch must go crazy in this. I mean, that's the plan. To eventually do a big Scramble Switch play into the Reggie. I guess you could go like Lunatone to Lunatone as well, depending on the situation. Honestly, our current hand kind of sucks. We just need... Maybe I should put the Arvin back in the deck, to be honest. Because Arvin could find me Nest Ball or Ultra Ball, which finds me the Reggie. But currently, I have less outs to the Reggie. And if I draw Research specifically, like Research isn't finding me the Reggie, right? So maybe it was a mistake to not put the Arvin back. Maybe we should have been like Boss Arvin. Even just another Lunatone this turn would be nice to accelerate more energy too. I'm gonna make Thorns Pow and make all the... Dude, Thorns Pow would go crazy. The ultimate deck to bring everyone together. See, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's check this first though. Morty, okay, hold up. Morty could get us there. At this point, do I need... No, this could still be good, actually. Morty away the energy. Then I lose an attachment for turn. That's probably the best thing to Morty away, to be honest. The counter catcher could still be good. Ooh, although if we get the Reggie, we're not using counter catcher. Counter catcher ain't happening. That's fine. I'm not mad that it ended up this way. I'm okay with this. Just take the knockout. Now I wish I had the Thornton though, right? So I could go back-to-back Reggies. Maybe the Thornton was the better play. I still have Boss in here though, right? Yeah, we still have both Boss. Okay, we're chilling. I'm switching to the Reggie. Also, this Lunatone's gonna be pretty big as well. I'm gonna attach here for turn as... Then, quick bop. You love to see it. Yeah, I didn't think about Morty being in and out there, but yeah, Morty was a decent draw there for sure. Decent draw. Off the supporter anyways. Or the supporter, out of the supporters I could get. Like that was, I didn't think of that one being one that would be good. But it does draw, so he has a decent amount of cards. They've got to be, how many times have they Iono'd me? Twice? Okay. So they have maybe one more Iono. Maybe have Unfair Stamp as well. Dude, I think I've undervalued Unfair Stamp. Unfair Stamp's kind of broken, to be honest. Unfair Stamp's like super broken. It's like second best. I think, yeah, Unfair Stamp is like second best A-Spec for sure. Like, I've definitely not adequately valued. Just like if your opponent goes knockout, you're like, all right, turn 2 or turn 3, put you down to 2 cards, knock out my set, and then knock out as well. Which is pretty good, yeah. It's just definitely the second best one for sure. All right, well, if I get boss, I win. We have decent odds of finding the boss as well. We only have 15 cards left in our deck. And if not, we can just punch the Charizard and we're still in like a fine spot. We'll eventually find boss. Just gonna go Ultra Ball for another Lunatone. If it's in there. Otherwise, we could Arvin for it if we whiff. That's fine. They out of energy? Oh, do they actually? Oh, no. That's pretty bad. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna do it. You need more than that. Okay, they're not done. But I can't even think of a combinations that would work. Oh, they haven't used Serendipity yet, have they? They haven't used Serendipity yet, so they can... Wait. Did they not? Did they use Serendipity? Alright, sure. Alright, we're on the board. After the reset for Solrock Lunatone, we're on the board with 1. Cards count as a business expense? Yes. What's the fastest way to farm for the credits to get cards? Is it only using code cards? Fastest way to farm credits to get cards? Playing the game. Dude, what is that emote? XDD business? It's so dumb. The fastest way to farm credits isn't getting code cards. I wouldn't consider buying code cards farming credits. It's the fastest way to get credits. Fastest way to farm credits, I think, is just to play the game and just complete your dailies, though. Oh, wait, are you asking, like, what is the most efficient way to get credits? Buying the Charizard League Battle deck used to give, like, 4K credits in the game. Yeah, what Quicksilver said, stuff like that. I'm not sure the most efficient way to do it, but... Yeah, something like... There's ways like that to do it that are most efficient. I feel like I should play this first to thin some stuff out of the deck here. I think I'm gonna do this so I just want to get Pokegear plus. Yeah, I'm gonna get this thing plus a Pokegear because I need more. This deck doesn't play very many heavy draw supporters. I don't really need to use the trolley here. Yeah, there's celebrations codes. I don't know the most efficient way to like use your crystals on PTCG Live or whatever. I mean, if you buy codes, that's the quickest way to just get a bunch of credits. But Trust Your Pilot probably has a video talking about what the most efficient way after the currency exchange. Oh yeah, you could go check out Trust Your Pilot as well. You might have a video up talking about it. But yeah, I'm not sure the most efficient way right now, to be honest. Not sure. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I don't mind that, I guess. I may lose the Froslass, but... Froslass, Frogadier. We have Candy, but we can't really use it. But that's fine. We should get a lot of Froslass online. That's got to be the play here. They have energy in the discard? Oh, yeah, they do. Alright, so I mean, I'm getting Temporal Rupture next turn. For sure. I mean, maybe I just grab Ultra Ball off this and go Candy. I don't really want to punch that because I'm just going to get looped. Maybe that is the play, though. I think that is the play, right? It's got to be just a Candy punch. I think I can discard the rest of your board. I kind of want to keep the... let's get rid of the Frogadier. Keep the boss. I feel like I just got a punch here, though. It feels like I got a punch. We'll research next turn. I just want to grab this. I just want another Froslass in play. All about the Froslass. What's your next attacker? Gotta find another Greninja. Gotta set up another Greninja. It's gotta be the play. Or yeah, Badoo, I guess. Yeah, if we don't get another Greninja set up in time, then it's Badoo. That's the play. It's always Badoo. Yeah, Badoo's never a bad. It's never a bad one. Yeah, whenever... Oh, well, we're getting looped. Hold on, maybe they don't have the energy? They probably have the energy, though, right? All right, they have the energy. All right. Well, it's going to be tough. I guess they're just going to loop for 2 prize cards, and I can push Badoo. I could even boss something up. I could go, like, Badoo boss. Jeez, bro, that's pretty good turns. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, they have no energy here, so I could just, like, Badoo boss this, hope they don't find Turo. I'd be fine with that. And then research next turn. Just build up damage with Froslass. You have sorted min rarity playsets. Go back to Sun and Moon. No, let's go back to Scarlet and Violet. It goes back to Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I think we'll just go boss item lock here. Just bring up the... I hope they don't have Turo. If they have Turo there. I mean, I'm assuming they're not gonna have my active here. I can't imagine they would do anything else. Manage they have in discard? I don't know. 2? Looks like 2. Oh, but they're evolving another one. Why are they doing this? What the heck? Oh, they just lost that play, I guess. Maybe that means they have Turo in hand, though. If they're playing it like this, maybe they just guaranteed have Turo in hand. Making this play is kind of weird if you don't have Turo in hand, to be honest. Is it correct that Lass doesn't trigger there? Yeah, because it doesn't go in between turns. You just take another turn. Yeah, Pokemon Checkup doesn't happen when they use Star Chronos. No, it doesn't go between turns. There's no between turns. It just goes your turn, your turn. Pokemon Checkup doesn't happen. Turn. I guess we just hope that they don't have Turo, to be honest. That's probably just the play. I'm just gonna boss this up and hope they don't have Turo. And if they do, we can look for like a counter catcher play on the next turn, I guess. I feel like I should get value out of this boss while it's in my hand right now. With that itchy. And they have 0 energy in the discard pile because they went ahead and used this ability for some reason. I mean, if they get stuck, we're going to build up a lot of damage. If they get stuck for 1 turn, we build up so much damage in play, we can maybe just win off that if we find some more Froslass here. I guess they still could... We still need to set up at the threat of a Greninja, though, because they could, like, heal still with Turo. Even if they don't do it this turn, they could do it on a future turn. So, I still need to, like, set up the threat of a Greninja for sure. Okay, love to see it. Or Cyclone. They can't Cyclone, because I'm Badooing them. Or I guess if I break the lock. But I'm not going to break the lock until they do something. I'm not going to break the lock for them. Quad Lass? Alright, let's do it. It's probably a mistake to not play for double Froakie, but that's fine. Now we have the counter catcher to work with as well, which is nice. My other Badoo is prized or in the discard pile, but I have a Night Stretcher at least to work with. It is prized. Dude, the Badoos stay prized, bro. What the heck? Question, how is it that making... Terrible question. 1 out of 10 question. How is it that Badoo is making a giant metal bridge itchy? I don't know. How would Froakie trying to bounce do 30 damage? Right? Icy Snow, like that I could see that damaging someone. But how would Badoo, like, it doesn't even, like, is Badoo bouncing on you? Or Froakie? Like, is he just trying to bounce? Like, I don't even know. Devo here, surely. I mean, currently Devo doesn't do anything. Devo's nothing on their board. Surely not. Surely not. What do you do with the IRL cards after they rotate? Currently, I just leave them in a box, but I do want to get rid of them all. I don't want them. So I gotta get rid of them. But currently, they're sitting in a box. All right, well, I have Candy Greninja, so that's pretty good. Then if I can find a double turbo, we maybe just we might just be able to set up for a snipe play, to be honest. But we'll just KO this turn, then go from there. Oh no! Wait, am I trolling? Dude, let me think. Wait, this deck plays 3 candy. And I prize 2 of them? Bro! That's so dumb. Okay, hold up. My Frogadier. Oh, my Frogadier's in the discard pile. I thought it was also prized for a second. That's so dumb. What the heck? I just have to hope they don't have a gust next turn. Or I hope I get a candy off the prize cards, maybe? I could go get another Froakie instead. Stretcher Badoo? Oh, I could do that. Okay, so I could do that. I could do that, yeah. And then I could counter catcher up a Duraludon. Okay, that works. I didn't realize I had 2 candies prized. That's cringe. Because all their energy is trapped in play. So this... Well, maybe not all of the energy. A lot of their energy is trapped in play. I guess if I get hammered in, I get hammered in, though. I don't know. That's so unfortunate that we prized... that we prize all that. I mean, that Rotom's going to die coming into our turn as well here, actually. So we'll draw 3 prize cards here. As long as they don't have a Turo, yeah. It's not very helpful. Yeah, I didn't get rid of all my expanded stuff, I think. Especially, well, when this next like expanded thing happens, that's probably when I'll get rid of them. Wait, did I Itchy Paw in there or did I forget? I Itchy Paw, right? I had to have Itchy Paw. Okay, I did, yeah. Took -10 less damage because of grass resistance. Imagine if that's actually how resistance works, is you actually healed the Pokemon. So if you did less damage, you guys know what I'm saying, yeah. This isn't active, right? It is not, no. Am I stuck here? What do I have left for pivot cards? Rescue Board's gone, 2 energy are gone. I don't have a lot left. I have 1 water and some double turbo. Oh, they brought up my frog. Are they gonna kill it? Don't kill it, man. Please don't kill it. Come on, man. Don't kill the frog, man. Oh, I have Nitroger and Super Rod. No, so we should be good here. We should be good. There's a pretty good shot that we get a rare candy here off the prize cards. Then we can just Ultra Ball for the Greninja, rare candy in the active, and then play research and try and find double turbo to just win this turn. Candy? Okay. Chillin'. Double turbo energy off the top. If not, we can research into it. I guess I should check this, probably. I mean, Iridas and Arvins are pretty useless at this point. I guess Arvin is probably a little bit better. I could get Iono and Iono them, I guess. I could Iono plus item lock here, actually. What's the retreat cost on the Greninja? 1. Iono item lock is pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. But like punching, if I just punch with Greninja here, that's also pretty good. I guess I could Iono and punch them though, right? Oh, maybe I always Iono no matter what, actually. Hold up, yeah, I'm kind of trolling. I should literally just always Iono here, it feels like. I want to keep the research. Sure. And then just Iono, chilling. If we get double turbo, we win. If we don't, then that's fine. Then I might just retreat an item lock. Oh, got it. Wait, so I'm doing 100. Oh, I don't win. I actually don't have game. I'm 10 damage short because it's, yeah, I'll do 100. I mean, I could do it to the Fez, but I don't win because it depends on like if they would need Turo, but they can't Turo the active and the Fez, but they could. I don't actually know what to do here. I could just retreat an item block again. That'd be like fine. They have not used Scuba Cyclone, no. But I don't think they can KO my Greninja anyway, so I have so much time. I think it's probably just still just correct to do this. I'm gonna go punch and just punch and get the prize cards, I guess. Oh, I could get rid of the water as well. No, it doesn't make any sense to get rid of the water. Yeah, this is still fine. This is still fine. If they don't pick up the Pheasantipity, we win, so. Oh, they also die in between turns as well, so they don't even get to draw with Pheasantipity. Yeah, this is probably still correct, to be honest. Yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Could kill Dialga. Nope, I couldn't kill Dialga. If I could kill Dialga, then we would win. But never lucky. $120, it's counters. Wait. You kill the bench Don, you unlock the energies. I do unlock the energies, yeah, but I think it's fine to unlock the energies. Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's fine. And speed run. Yeah, it should be good because they can't Turo. Like, I guess they don't need to Turo the active, but if they're not taking a prize card this turn, then we're in such a good spot. If they're just like punching my active, we're in such a good spot. It doesn't really matter. Like I guess they could have Scuba Cyclone 4. They could Scuba Cyclone the Pheasantipity, all the energy on the active, and then knock on my active. I guess they could have it. I guess. It did 120. Do you see the counters? I did, yeah, but then it applied the damage reduction of double turbo. Yeah, it only does 100. 22 because it's 120 because DT is active Pokemon. No, that's not how DT works. DT says it reduces the damage that this Pokemon deals to your opponent's Pokemon by -20. So if you put like a double turbo energy on Radiant Greninja, it does -20. The double turbo reduces it from all Pokemon that the Pokemon that it's attached to would deal damage to. The damage is reduced by 20. Oh, we got the dub. Let's go. We do with the hard.